There are murders that chill us because of their cruelty, others because of their mystery. But then, there are cases so strange, so unlikely, that they feel like something torn out of a dark novel, yet they happened in real life. This is the story of not one, but two women, both named Mary Morris, both living near Houston, Texas, and both meeting a violent end just days apart. It begins on October 12th, 2000. Mary Lou Morris, a 46-year-old loan officer, kissed her husband goodbye and drove off to work. She was, by all accounts, a kind woman with no enemies. Her life was ordinary, steady, and safe, but she never arrived at the bank. Hours later, her car was discovered abandoned in a remote area. The vehicle had been set on fire. Inside, investigators found a body burned beyond recognition. It was Mary Lou. The fire destroyed almost every clue. There was no clear sign of struggle, no way to confirm exactly how she died. For police, it looked less like a robbery, more like something personal. Yet no one could explain who would want her dead. Her family was devastated.
He was just a good person, never did anything bad to anybody.
But investigators were left with little to go on. A tragic, senseless murder. Unexplainable, but perhaps just another crime in a city as large as Houston. But then, 3 days later, another Mary Morris would be killed. On October 15th, 2000, just 3 days after Mary Lou's death, 39-year-old Mary McGinnis Morris left her office and stopped at a local drugstore. She called a friend, sounding nervous. She mentioned feeling uneasy, like someone was watching her. It was the last time anyone heard her voice. That evening, her car was found abandoned on a desolate road. Inside, Mary McGinnis lay dead. Unlike Mary Lou, there was no fire to erase the evidence. She had been beaten, terrorized, and finally shot in the head. This was no accident. It was a brutal, deliberate execution. Investigators now had two murders, two Mary Morrises, killed just miles apart, within 3 days. The coincidence was almost unthinkable. Very quickly, rumors began to swirl. Could this have been a case of mistaken identity? That the killers meant to target Mary McGinnis but found Mary Lou first? If so, then Mary Lou's death was not random, but a horrific error. And the theories only grew darker. Mary McGinnis had voiced fears about someone at her workplace. She had confided in friends that she felt unsafe. She also had a substantial life insurance policy, another detail that fueled suspicion, but no evidence was strong enough to prove anything. No charges were ever filed, and so the case of the two Mary Morrises remains frozen in time. Two lives cut short by violence, forever linked by a chilling coincidence. Some say it was fate, others, a deadly mistake. But either way, it leaves us with one haunting truth. Sometimes the scariest stories aren't born from imagination. They unfold in our own neighborhoods, under names we might even share. Two women, one name, and a mystery that refuses to die. What do you think happened to the Mary Morrises? A tragic coincidence? Or a planned hit gone horribly wrong? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more true stories that echo through time.